Hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. I'm trying out a new style of video production here. I got myself an iPhone tripod adapter, so I'm going to try that. So I'm going to power through this video because it's going to be unedited because I don't have anything to, any Mac software. And if I try to put this video, these high-res videos from my iPhone into my video editor that I currently have for my PC, it basically crashes it and shuts down that editing software. So coming at you real quick, fast here, unedited iPhone upload. Okay, so a few pickups that I've gotten through the mail the last few days, some really cool stuff. I'm just trying to keep my hauls on the low here, trying to keep it, save money for the coming in about 4 months. Stan will be coming back to Calgary, so I'm trying to save my money for that. But, getting a few real cheap pickups lately. But yeah, just keeping it to a very minimum until then. But, yeah, let's show you what I got. So first of all, real cheap. It was just under $10 here. I got the movie The Wizard. If you are a comic book person, I think you would kind of like this kind of style of movie. And definitely if you're into video games, you would probably definitely like this. Fred Savage, Luke Edwards is the Wizard, and Jenny Lewis is the female friend in the movie. So this one is actually really great, I think. A lot of fun. It kind of reminds me of the movie Over the Top, but with video games, sort of. It's kind of in that style, I think. But, so it got some funny parts and great video game stuff. It is really great. It was originally produced in 1989. And one actor here, Jenny Lewis, the girl, she ended up going and playing in a really good movie called Pleasantville. And also there is a uncredited role in here, very short, I guess what we call a cameo, by a certain actor that went on to also play in Pleasantville, but then also played Peter Parker / Spiderman in the Sam Raimi films, which is Tobey Maguire. He has a very short cameo in here, and that, of course, this was 1989, so that was when he was a child as well. So once you see his face, he plays one of the competitors. I can't remember. I think the one competitor's name was Luke or something. I think he was like the video game bad guy. And Tobey Maguire played one of his goons that was standing beside him. So very short cameo. So yeah, Tobey Maguire, one of his earlier childhood movies that he played in. But yeah, really great movie. I really recommend The Wizard. Really cool stuff. They showed lots of video games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mario Brothers 2, Ninja Gaiden, and I believe when this movie was produced, Super Mario Brothers 3 wasn't out yet, and that was the competition at the end of the movie. They had to play, and whoever got the highest score on Super Mario Brothers 3 won. So I think back then it probably blew a lot of people out of the just blew their minds if they were into video games, that just before Super Mario Brothers 3 was released, they were showing footage of it in the movie, so that was pretty kind of cool. Okay, so let's move on quickly here. A few that I haven't read, just want to get caught up on them, see if they're good enough to continue reading. Like I say, I want to save my money, so yeah, but I really hate that I had to get this many to, to catch up. Hate this double shipping stuff, and if it's no good, I'll drop it, but the last series of Iron Man I was pretty happy with, Salvador Larroca art and stuff like that. So it was really great. So I just want to see where this new Iron Man is going, see whether it's worth to continue reading. So here's issue number 2 of that one. Issue number 3. They had a lot of really good variants, but of course I'm trying to save my money, so opted for no variants and got the regular covers. I'm saying read it, see if I'm happy with it. So that's issue number 4. And this one is a pretty cool cover here for issue number 5. I like that. The helmet floating in space, kind of green aura underneath it. It's really kind of cool. So that's a nice cover. So I haven't read those. I've only read issue number 1 of that one. One that's always great to read. Anything from the Magnolia universe is usually really great to read. Really excited to read some more stories from Hellboy here. Here's Hellboy in Hell, issue number 2. Great, beautiful artwork by Magnolia. That's really nice. Just great stuff. Unbelievable, I think. Find a nice picture. Well, they're all nice, but you know, just really kind of looks like there's a baby Hellboy. That's really wicked. So great stuff there. Let's see, some back issues. Filling up my Marvel Comics Presents. I don't have very many issues. I think I'm around the 20 issue mark, and then I'll be complete. So with these two here, I'll have like issues 1 through 150, 60, something like that. I don't have very many left to get. But this is issue number 36 of Marvel Comics Presents, featuring Phoenix versus Dark Phoenix. That's issue number 36. And here's issue number 37. Got Lockheed on the cover there. Black Panther. Excalibur. So pretty cool. And for some reason, a little while ago, I missed this issue number 18 of Wolverine and the X-Men. This was part of the AVX tie-in. I think it's got a nice cover, but somehow I missed it. And I always collect the Wolverine titles, and this is a really great one by, yeah, this one was still Aaron, I think at the time, yeah. It's still Jason Aaron writing. Really good stuff. For some reason I missed that, but now I got it. Yeah. This one I saw on Hans's channel. Never knew this one existed, so I had to pick this up. It was real cheap. It's all the characters are actually embossed, so it's really kind of neat. So this is the WWF issue. You know, so it was produced in association with the World Wildlife Foundation. And I'm sure this was a fundraising book for the rainforest and animals. So it's got some stories with them in the jungle and animals. So it's kind of neat. It's really kind of not of the norm kind of Wolverine book. And I like getting these kind of books and the mail away Wolverines, some of the other rare Wolverine books. And I will be having actually a rare mini mail away comic book coming soon too, which was kind of expensive, but really kind of wanted it. When that comes in, I'll show you. But yeah, just really kind of neat. So thanks, Hans, for showing that on your channel. Just had to get that. This one I got to show you right here. This is Spawn number 226, and this one is I like reading Spawn. It's always a good book. And this one is made in the likeness of the Incredible Hulk 340. So it's a really nice cover, which McFarlane himself had done when he was working for Marvel. So there's a comparison. It's just really nice. I think it's really nice. I love all these parodies or cover swipes that McFarlane's been doing. Some of his own artwork, some of other big time comic book covers. But that's pretty cool, I think. And the story is great, I think, and right at the end is the big thing. Just like many other comic book characters, they never stay dead or gone for long, and soon enough we will be seeing Al Simmons again, that's for sure. So that is really, really cool for big time, Spawn fans and fans of Al Simmons. You will be seeing him soon, I'm sure. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, one of the last I got to show you here is Superior Spider-Man, issue number 1. Regular cover. I like the story, like the art. It was all great. I love Dan Slott exploring this Octo Spider kind of story. I just really like it. I have no problem with this at all, him exploring this. I think he himself is a big Spider-Man fan. He loves the character, so he's not going to do anything wrong with it. This is awesome. This is awesome. And I can't remember the name, but there is somebody that basically kind of called what's going to happen. So if I remember that person's name, I will leave that in the description, send you to their video if I remember their name. But yeah, there you go. So I also got the variant one, of course, too. Had to get one variant, put this one in Mylar. The Scotty Young Superior Spider-Man. I think that is really cool. That's a really awesome cover. I really like that. Really cool. Anybody who's been getting in the Scotty Young character, these variants are just really, really wicked. Oh yeah, and the last one I have to tell you guys about, this one was just awesome when I got this in the mail. This was kind of like gave me a Nerd-Gasm. This is really great. It's got a forward by Stephen King. It's from 1983. I think it's got something like 40-ish or something, or 14, or how many illustrations? Let's say it's got a heck of a lot of illustrations, and that is here, Frankenstein. This is the Marvel graphic novel presentation of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with tons of illustrations by Bernie Wrightson. So just beautiful, beautiful book. I was so excited for this. It looks beautiful. It's just amazing. Lots of line artwork there. Just incredible stuff. And if you haven't read Frankenstein Alive, you've got to go get that and read it. And that one really made me excited for this. So I went back, had to get this one. It's from, like I say, 1983. Didn't cost me that much to find a near mint copy, but it might be a little harder to track down. But hopefully you should be able to still get it at an okay price. And there's also a newer one production of this. There was a Dark Horse made a presentation of this exact same graphic novel as well too, but I wanted the most original one, and that's the one from 1983, produced by Marvel. So yeah, that is really awesome. Love it. I'm sure many of you other old-time fans will like it, of Bernie Wrightson. Really great book. Really recommend this one, or go get the Dark Horse presentation of it as well. So really great. Want to hear all your guys' thoughts, comments, what you thought of my little haul, and anything else, questions, all that kind of stuff. Alright, so that's about that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.